Don't be switching nothing up on you, boy. Shit. Don't do that. No, we don't do that. Don't be at. That's where you come be at. Oh no, it won't be that. Oh no. Good show. I ain't never tried one of these here liquid deaths before, but we're gonna try it. I'll get my jersey on. My jersey on. Ladies and gentlemen, see how my shit work now. We live. It's live. C-Dub, what up? I think that might be it. So where is the... Hold on a minute, man. Hold on, fam. They got my shit all switched up. There it go. There we go. There we go. There we go. Came James, what up? South, what up? Mommy's not coming back for the rest of the night. I know. Can I have some SpaghettiOs? Yep. Man, don't start this, man. Don't start this here outage, bro. Damn, man. Rich just was talking to me about this yesterday. Oh, this shit fire. Come on, man. What y'all doing, fam? Bro, it look like we logged in, though. And don't start that. Come on, man. I don't know why that error message be coming up. King James, what up? Daddy. What, baby? Yeah. you lost hours too.
What?
You lost hours.
No, that was totally not me. That Cindy gave you last year.
Yo, y'all quit playing with me, man. Y'all don't want me to get my play up. Stop playing, family. I might even go out on the court today. Come on now, come on now. Come on, fam. Come on. Come on. Come on, fam. Oh, we need to go out and get our for logging in. All right, appreciate that. But they wanted me to go set up a practice. Well, I ain't got no car. Come on, man. What's up, bro? Boys told me schedule a practice.
Ooh, that felt good.
Hey, what you working on?
got him! Oh, hit that!
Defense sucks. But they said they fixed this shit. Come on, man. I don't know what you're trying to do, man.
Julio, watch him!
How do y'all just let them?
Yo, watch him!
I might have to work with another angle.
Come on, MP!
Come on, man. Shit. Come on, man. Dang. What kind of fucking drill these is, man? Hall of Fame drill?
Come on! What are you... Bro, MP, come on!
Okay. What?
Let's go! Good luck, good luck! Hey, good luck, baby! Way to snatch in that beat!
Well, MP.
Let's go!
Let's go, MP. Way to finish strong, man. Goodwill Gorilla, what up?
Yes.
Come on, man. Damn, you got head top.
Now we're rolling.
Killing this man. You can tell this here is scrimmage, cause
Watch the screen. Hey, right here, right here.
come on now. Bro, we shooting free throws in scrimmage, bro.
Hey, come on, who plays that?
Stop playing, man.
Yes.
Good to see you, MP.
Welcome to 2K Sports. We have the NBA coming up. Great to have you with us. I'm Kevin Harlan alongside Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg. And we'll hear from Allie LaForce in just a moment. Let's check out Indiana's starting lineup. At the guard positions, Halliburton and Nimhart. The forward spots with Neesmith and Siakam. And it's MP in at the 5, patrolling the paint. And for the Nuggets, inside for him, it's Gordon and Jokic. Running on the wings, they'll go with Brown and Hardaway Jr. And it's Murray in at the point guard position. So, Craig, when you're in the first game of a back-to-back, how much focus slips into already looking towards the second game?
Well, from a player's perspective, not much. But from the view of a coach, it has to creep in some in terms of making sure you don't overplay your stars.
Now Murray. Following the three-point attempt by Tyrese Halliburton. Here's Jokic. Kicks it out to Gordon. Puts up a deep three. It's rebounded by Skinny. Halliburton outside. On the wing, MP. Nembhard controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
Nembhard is one of those guys who just seems to relish making the hustle plays, whether he's diving for loose balls or fighting for second chance opportunities. He's not afraid to get his hands dirty.
Now here's Hardaway. He really played well in that last game against Golden State. To the paint. And Jokic gets it to go. The assist from Hardaway.
This is exactly how you should use Jokic in these situations. Feed that beast inside.
And joining us now by phone is insider Shams Charania with some news. Shams, give it to us.
Guys, by many accounts, the Denver Nuggets had one of the better summers of any team, fortifying their depth and acquiring Cam Johnson from the Nets. In their chase for another title, they seem to have taken steps in the right direction.
They're clearly all in. Now, Shams, thanks a lot. Halliburton on the wing. A putback. It's good on the putback.
Every team needs hustle players, guys that give you everything at both ends, and that's exactly what Neesmith is to this group.
Pass to Jokic. Jokic tries the double. Hardaway with a wide open look. No good on the three.
Hey, it was a good look, one he normally capitalizes on.
Back to Halliburton. And it's off from three-point range. Denver's gone 4-2 from deep here. Here's Brown. Murray scanning the floor. And Jokic slams it in.
Jokic with a nice job on the screen, solidly set, then rolls to the perfect spot for the score.
At the elbow, it's MP. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. And one of the many challenges for a small market team like the Pacers, going up against that luxury tax.
And they've avoided carrying a payroll of an employer tax. But right when they said they were planning to do just that, the Bucks done everyone but the maneuver to secure Pacers center Miles Turner and perhaps let him off the hook.
Now, here's Jokic. Coming off a 21-point game his last outing. And let's go to the sideline. Here's Allen.
Well, I spoke with the head coach for the Nuggets. I asked him if he's focused on a particular player in the opposing lineup, and Coach stressed the message he delivered to his team about Pascal Siakam. It was simple. Don't bite on his spin move. He doesn't want his guys falling for Siakam's tricks in the low post. That's for you, Kevin.
All right, Allen, thank you so much for that.
How you going to activate?
Look, I think Murray is best described as a combo guard, but he can make passes too.
And it's McConnell with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Indiana Pacers. They're coming off that win against the Nets.
And that one was all about offensive execution, running your plays, picking your spots.
Yeah, not deviating from the game plan is critical. You got to trust in the system.
And guys, not sure where his head was on that shot. Not what this offense was designed to create.
Not at all. I mean, that's where they want him looking for a teammate, not trying to do it on his own. He needs to share the wealth there.
Here's Brown. He had 10 points in the win against Golden State.
And he also made his presence felt on the defensive side as well. 3 blocked shots were registered in that game.
For Indiana, they've gone 4 for 9 from the field to start this game off. Halliburton on the wing. Covered by Brown. Neesmith, the pass to Halliburton. Just time to shoot. There's the triple. The shot by McConnell. No good. The Nuggets trail. And it's Murray with the jam.
How about the guard getting up? Jamal Murray flying to the rack.
26 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. Halliburton feeling it out a bit. MP sets the screen for Halliburton. A pointer. Indiana again. Listen. For 3, Murray. And he got that one up in time, but doesn't go in. Jokic firing on all cylinders for the Nuggets.
It's a lot to handle down there.
For the Nuggets, Aaron Gordon is checking in for Peyton Watson. Tim Hardaway Jr. comes in for Brown. And Christian Brown subbed in for Jamal Murray. So an entirely new group in now for Indiana. Skinny is checked in for Siakam. Neesmith comes in for Benedict Mathurin. Andrew Nembhard's checked in for Shepard. And Halliburton subbed in for T.J. McConnell. Well, we see a lot of change in the NBA, but Nikola Jokic always seems to stay in the MVP conversation.
And not just in it, at the top of it. His ability to affect the game is basically unmatched. He dominates in just about every single aspect.
On the court for Indiana. At the guard positions, Halliburton and Nembhard. To be topping out there with Skinny. And it's Neesmith in at the three, the small forward. 51 seconds left in the first half of the game. MP with a screen on Brown. Inside, Jokic with the steal. Pass to Brown. And here's Gordon. Three-pointer. And it's MP with the rebound. Nembhard finds MP. Now chopping. Back to Nembhard. About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Pass to Skinny. Jokic with the steal. Now Brown. That doesn't go in. And a chance, though, to take the lead. It's all tied in Denver. We'll see you after halftime for the beginning of the third quarter.
Third quarter, I'm going dumb.
Hey guys, allow me to digress. Anybody care to explain what I saw in the catering area a few minutes ago?
No.
And now looking at the Pacers in this one, no separation to be found from either side.
I'm impressed with the effort on the glass. Big positive, but
And that concludes halftime. Now time to...
And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard yet. You look at Jokic in this game, he has been everywhere.
And the way that he has helped out with the ball movement has been a difference maker early on.
and that's not a job they ask him to do very often. But in the first half, I thought he was in perfect sync with his teammates.
Running on the wings, they'll go with Brown and Hardaway Jr. Inside for him, it's Gordon and Jokic. And it's Murray in at the point guard. That's the group that David Adelman's going out there with to start the second half. Let's go to the sideline and see what Alan LaForce has dug up for us. Alan, take it away.
Okay, Tyrese Halliburton loves to pass, but he's not chasing assists. He said, quote, I'm just trying to play the right brand of basketball. I like to see the ball moving, I kick it ahead. I'm just playing through the flow of the game. Assists just happen with the way I play. Guys, back to you.
He spreads it around. Thanks so much, Allie, for the report. And one thing we love about the NBA, Clark, the different styles that teams play with. So how important is pace?
I think it's critically important, Kevin, because the game is meant to be played at a fast pace. 24-second shot clock, 8 seconds to get the ball across the half-court line. And some teams really step on the gas pedal and try to play extremely fast. Others want to massage the pace. So I like the fact that there are different approaches to pace for the teams in the NBA.
Way to hustle,
The
man.
true marksman from behind the arc, Halliburton, has that light always on green.
So David Adelman decided to call a timeout here. Coach is going to talk some things over with the team. Might be seeing something to adjust. Let's take a moment to look at the 2K leaderboard and see last year's highest-scoring teams. The Nuggets third.
Boy, they do an excellent job offensively. Most of the season last year, they were really in sync. A nice flow and rhythm to their offensive game. But anytime you score the points they did, it's about unselfishness and trusting each other.
And the three ball is good.
That makes 3 in a row to start the second half.
Clark, taking a minute to talk Jamal Murray here, a talented guard who's had to battle a variety of injuries.
Yeah, when he's been healthy, he's been dynamic and almost unstoppable as a scorer. And, you know, sometimes the injuries show up, and that's part of the landscape of being a pro athlete at times. I know it's been frustrating.
This man is working me every aspect of the game.
And persevere, which is a credit to him. But when he's healthy, boy, he's a special and clutch shot maker.
Jokic with the steal. And now the Nuggets, fast break. Shot by Gordon, wide open. Offline with his three. Pacers trail by 6. Siakam outside. Back to MP.
Man, God damn, I can't get no entry pass.
Now the Nuggets,
I know what I gotta
and
do.
here's Jokic outside. Wow, that makes him a perfect 10 for 10, double-digit perfection.
This is some kind of performance we're seeing from him today. He has yet to miss a shot.
Halliburton against Murray. MP sets the screen for Nembhard. Trying to find Jokic, gets it to him. Lob pass to Gordon. The steal. Now, here's Nesmith. Guarded by Hardaway. Back to MP. Oh, that's a monster jam by MP.
Oh, man, I love to see that. MP elevating.
Outside Gordon. Latrey. It's rebounded by Indiana. MP's got
What
6
happened?
rebounds here tonight. Well, something
Who
you
done
never
passed out there?
Guys, he definitely
You all right out there?
And that's the one thing you just really can't
Oh,
control
Nembhard.
or even guard against, and that's injury.
Yeah, you know, aside from some of the player protection rules, which have been of benefit, a lot of it just comes down to what the body can withstand.
So an entirely new group in now for Indiana. Off's jacked in. Toppin comes in for Pascal Siakam. Benedict Mathurin, he's checked in for Aaron Nesmith. And it's T.J. McConnell in for Andrew Nembhard.
Give me a time to get back in there, man.
Teams will make substitutions. And so David Adelman calls the timeout. And he wants to see some changes out there right away and right now. Right now, let's take a second to catch up with Allie LaForce on the sidelines.
Thanks, guys. I got a chance to hear what Denver's head coach was saying to the team. He told his guys, quote, "Do not get complacent. No coasting to the finish line here. Stay on the gas, keep the energy up, and close it out." Coach doesn't just want them to hang on to this lead. He wants them to extend it.
And Allie, thanks so much. And so in the game for the Pacers. The forward spots with Nesmith and Siakam. T.J. McConnell is out there with Tyrese Halliburton. And it's Skinny in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. Now, here's Jokic on the wing Hardaway. 4 on the clock. The Nuggets need to get a shot off here. And the layup is off.
Those are chances almost always you can rely on him to get you 2 points, but the D just enough to keep him out of rhythm. No one to blame on that one but himself. You get looks like that, you've got to take advantage.
Oh, what a play inside.
Hey.
And the strength of Murray.
Well, you don't do that no more.
Easily, even with the harm.
And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for the Nuggets.
You love how they've lived in the paint, making the defense just consistently have to collapse and still finding ways to convert.
The shooting's been great, but also how about the energy level? That's what's impressed me the most. They've been getting it up and down in transition, and that takes effort.
Free throw good, Murray.
And when healthy, Murray is a force to be reckoned with, because he can go get baskets against tough defense, and he can also make plays for others.
Now, here's MP. Here's Halliburton. Clock at 6. Jokic pulls it down. The Nuggets leading by 10. Brown! He's off from 3. There's the drive. And wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball. Here's MP. Jokic with the steal. Gordon, a great pass, leads him right to the rack.
And Gordon's eyebrows go up when he sees an opportunity.
He'll be on that Hall of Fame, man.
This guy is a phenomenal athlete who throws it down with some major force.
Now, here's McConnell. Now MP. Layup, no good. And there's a minute 45 left to play in the final quarter. Now Murray. Jokic. Too easy inside from Jokic.
No surprise, Jokic is having a great night. I mean, he is a walking 3-level bucket.
Now MP. Lays it in off the window.
Well, check out that assist. That's a pair of teammates that are clearly on the same page.
Murray, oh, that is a big-time jam.
Well, you better try to figure out.
Most explosive. Murray is a wrecking ball. And the way he's going tonight, he might just knock this entire building down.
Now, here's Halliburton. Stolen by Brown.
And clearly, we will not be witnessing a spirited comeback tonight, albeit as exciting as that would be. This was an excellent all-around performance for Denver.
They really had it going, guys. Their offense propelled
all
In
game.
this case, it was the higher shooting percentage that made the difference and earned them the W.
And it'll mark their 4th win on the year. Actually, their 5th win on the year.
And so they'll take the first game of the season series, a team they'll only see twice. They're certainly happy to start it off with a win.
And that next meeting will be their 2nd and final game of the season series, being in opposite conferences. So you bet nobody wants to get swept even in a 2-game season series. I think the next game will be hotly contested.
And one of the key components to this victory, if not the biggest, was the incredible performance for Jokic.
Boy, he was a man-child menace on the board, outworking everybody. Boy, that's a tone setter for this team, too.
6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. MP with a screen on Murray. MP, 18 feet out. Count it. Here's Denver now. They're on a 12-4 run. The clock now can just run out for the Nuggets. So it's the Nuggets winning this one easily. A confident win and one where they clearly showed the greater effort.
Yeah, I mean, it was a solid performance, particularly here at home. I think they built off that edge of being here and play with just a little more confidence than their opponent.
Now, let's go to our sideline reporter, Dominic Hamill.
We knew rebounds would be a key factor in this matchup. You weren't able to control the glass as much as you would have liked. How do you turn that around?
Struggle doesn't mean it's time to jump ship. Struggle and growth feel exactly the same. Strange, new, not always comfortable, but always worth it, you know? The trust and teamwork that brought us together is what's going to get us through it. This is just a rough patch.
Words of wisdom. Thanks a lot, MP. Kevin, over to you.
All right, Dominic, thank you. And that'll do it, folks.
knew something was wrong, man. Oh, I know I'm about to dominate now.
All right, MP, tell us what you just wrapped up.
I was just signing autographs. You'd be surprised how much time pro athletes spend doing stuff like this.
It's gotta be annoying.
Nah, man, not at all. I love signing for my fans, especially the kids. MP love the kids, you know? But the memorabilia game is going crazy right now. They want to put one of my dunks from tonight on a trading card, bro. Along with one of these signatures that I've been doing.
And what happens if you don't, get a good enough dunk?
Then I guess I wasted a bunch of time with these signatures, you know? They have to be from the same day as the dunk to make it worth a lot. So, yeah.
Well, I gotta ask. You worry you might not get a good enough dunk?
Only thing I'm worried about is these cards selling out too quick. But look, I want to make sure all my fans get their hands on one of these bad boys. They're a great investment, so get out there and get you one.
Be about to tear the roof off.
Give me a shot.
It's the NBA on 2K.
Now y'all about to get this work.
Here alongside Tim Legler and Grant Hill, I'm Brian Anderson with Ali LaForce joining us courtside. And a look at the stats for Karis LeVert.
And over the last 5 games, his field goal percentage has increased. And you can make
Y'all
a
get on my
case for
shoulders
confidence
now.
as well because of this.
A look at Indiana's starting group. At small and power forward, it'll be Mathurin and Siakam. Shepard is out there with Tyrese Halliburton. And it's Skinny in at the center position. And for Detroit, we've got Holland, Cade Cunningham out there with Karis LeVert. Then there's Jalen Duren, and it's Thompson in at the 3. We know things can get heated between these two, Grant. No love lost in this matchup.
And that competitive fire, it grows when you're in the same conference. You get to see each other so often. You know, B.A., I think we're in for some good theater in this one.
So it's Detroit now. After the basket by Indiana. Here's Cunningham. Oh, he got him with a pump fake, but he couldn't finish. Here's Indiana. Let's check in with our reporter, Ali LaForce.
I briefly spoke with J.B. Bickerstaff. He talked
Come on,
about
man.
the importance of trying to control the pace
It's
of
a
the
new
game.
day. Y'all about to get drugged out here.
Halliburton and his offense like to play fast and push the ball up the floor. So he wants to limit their fast break chances and make them play in the half court. We'll see if they're able to slow them down. Back to you guys.
Great work, Ali. Thanks.
They're going to work inside. I like how confident Jalen is from this area.
Now here's Halliburton. Coming off a solid outing against Toronto. Over to the left wing. Here's MP. And it's Indiana scoring again.
It took a lot of confidence to take that shot.
Well, we have a chance to hear from Shams Charania. He's calling in.
I'll
right
be
now.
back to Hall of
Shams,
Fame when I
great
get
to
my
have you
badge
on.
with this.
Thanks. Well, the Detroit Pistons looking to build on last season's breakthrough. Coach J.B. Bickerstaff said Kate Cunningham's leadership makes his job easier. And all that aside, Bickerstaff said their fierce style is key, adding, win or lose, we win the fight.
Not a team to be taken lightly. All right, Chums, thanks a lot. Here's Shepard. After the Pistons picking up a basket just moments ago. Oh, and the dunk by MP.
Wow, MP just explodes off the floor. What an athlete.
Now Cunningham. Last game we saw him with 32 points. Lets it go from 14. Pacers with a rebound.
The defense really didn't do enough to alter that shot. It's simply a miss.
Here's Skinny. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Siakam. Skinny's got 10 points.
Yeah, MP capitalizing on being so close to the hoop. The defensive effort was lacking a bit, but hey, give them credit for finding a weakness there.
Well, with that kind of success, I imagine they'll continue to be aggressive inside.
Now here's Matherin, coming in off a 14-point game last time out. The 17-footer, and the sweet roll that time.
Why y'all don't think I can hit that?
12 points for him.
And you know Coach loves seeing his offense operate at this level. Great passing out there.
And he's going for the oop here. And the slam dunk.
Well, y'all
by
just been
Thompson.
dumping on.
Oh, great teamwork right there.
Hey, you got to love the finish. Bringing it down with some attitude. To the paint. Here's MP. Oh, and the dunk by MP.
Yeah, when we talk about MP's unlimited potential, we're referring to nights like this one.
LeVert outside. Cunningham outside. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And 1:01 left in the first quarter. That's good. His first made shot in 3 attempts.
And I love the energy from Cunningham inside, pushing to get the bucket.
Matherin passes to Halliburton. On the wing, Matherin, defended by Thompson. Offline with a 3. Pistons trail by 4. The shake, LeVert. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
And when healthy, LeVert is a...
Quarter 2 and just under 2.5 minutes gone by. Ivy and Thompson are the 2 and the 3. Jalen Duren out there with Holland. And it's Cunningham in at the point. That's the 5 on the floor for the Pistons.
And it's important Matherin keeps hitting these shots because it'll only help build his confidence.
And the 3-pointer goes.
Well, he was cold in that first quarter. Now it's great to see him flip that switch and start getting hot here.
Let me get out.
NBA physique. Jalen Duren is absolutely shredded.
Yeah, and he defies gravity too, B.A. What I like is he understands his game. He doesn't get outside of himself. He focuses on running the floor and then getting eye level with the rim.
Shoots a fadeaway. And it's Cunningham missing. Pacers leading by 4. MP inside. Covered by Duren. Skinny. MP making his presence felt.
That's been
Somebody better
typical
get
of
that,
their
man.
performance today. They're sharing the ball and creating good shots.
On the wing, Ivy. And he lobs it up top.
A great read between those two guys. The defense didn't stand a chance, B.A.
These two teammates right here, Grant, they are connected. Halliburton, the pass to Skinny. Halliburton outside. Some nice passing by Indiana here. Count that bucket. Neesmith's got his second bucket of the night.
Love that look there, locating his teammate and creating an easy basket.
And the dunk by Duren.
And if Duren decides to go up and try to dunk that, who in this league is going to get in his way?
Pass to Neesmith. Now MP. Lets the
Let
3
me get
fly.
that rock.
MP making the long-range connection.
This defense just
Tired of
can't stay
these
connected
people.
to shooters.
Here's Holland.
Tired of them disrespecting what I got going on.
Hey, expanding his range. Indiana with a rebound. Skinny's got 4 rebounds now. And so MP will bring it up for the Pacers. They put up a nice win against Toronto last time out.
And that game, I love their mentality. They were focused on getting to the free throw line a lot and shooting a great percentage from there.
Well, they were in attack mode the entire night, and the defense was often slow to react.
Got him.
That's how you get a lead.
They're punishing those late defensive rotations, getting good looks inside throughout the half.
And here's Cunningham outside. That misses. Would have counted had it gone. And so it's MP making things happen for the Pacers.
I need that swap, home.
Best scoring game of the season, and he's not done yet. We'll be right back.
Thanks for tuning in. With half the game in the books, a bit of ground to make up for.
They've done some good things. I mean, they've also let those other guys get comfortable at the offensive end.
Yeah. All right, fellas. Glad
I
you
see.
could join us.
And happy you could join us. We've got 2 quarters left to go in regulation. Hey, you look at MP in this game, he's been everywhere.
When he got good position and they got the ball to him, he was automatic.
And you are going to see this defense now switch things up against him, but he has the skill set to counter that.
Second half underway. Here's who Rick Carlisle's got on the floor. At small and power forward, it'll be Matherin and Siakam. Tyrese Halliburton is out there with Shepard. And it's MP in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. A nice shot by MP.
Quick decision making by MP. I love how confident he looked taking that shot.
And one thing about this game, Grant, on any given night, you can see an upset.
Yeah, I mean, BA, it just shows how hard it is to be consistent night in and night out.
Straight Robert Horry
Every team
play.
in the league has quality players. So if you're off your game even just a little, that could be enough to lose it for you.
LeVert left side. Six to shoot. From deep. The rebound by MP. Indiana leading by 13. Pass to Halliburton. Back to MP. Halliburton outside. From deep, MP. That's good. And Halliburton gets the assist. Halliburton's got his 7th assist here tonight.
Yeah, that's a key 3 for MP. If he hits these at a high rate, he'll have a spot in this league for a long time.
Cunningham against Halliburton. With some arc. Offensive board.
Yeah, just 25% to start this half. They're going to have to start getting higher percentage shots.
Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Hey, Brian. The Pistons are improving on both ends, but particularly on defense. Cade Cunningham said everybody is stepping up on that end and taking the challenge to guard.
Killed
him. A good system that allows us all to play our strengths. We're still hungry, though. We're not satisfied at all. Brian, back to you.
More to prove. Okay, Allie, thanks for the report. And so the timeout by JB Bickerstaff here. A moment to rest and confer on the game plan. Now that we're into November, let's see how the Eastern Conference standings are.
I'm about to dig this out the hole, man.
You look at the Pistons.
They had me turned up.
The 3rd best record. And of course the Pacers, not posing much of a threat right now.
Checking out the Pacers, when you look at their roster, they're talented enough to turn this thing around. But so far, the season has not come together for them the way people predicted.
Well, with each loss, you can feel the frustration building. It's early, but their struggles are definitely concerning.
Listed height might be 6'5" for LeVert, but he plays bigger than that with his leaping ability and desire.
Nice shot by Skinny.
Man, we tied.
The perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
Pass to Cunningham. Duren with a screen on Halliburton. And the dunk by Duren.
And I love seeing the bigs like Duren get rewarded after they've set a screen.
Halliburton, the pass to Skinny.
Well, I couldn't see.
LeVert with a rebound.
It's never easy from that distance, but we see him drill those and shoot around all the time.
Well, that's not a horrible shot for him to take, but you could still probably find a higher percentage shot.
And it's Cunningham missing.
Got the ball where he wanted it, but then got swarmed.
That's good from Siakam on the assist by Shepherd. Siakam's got 5 points.
Yeah, sometimes I think the 6'9" length of Siakam surprises opponents. He's able to go through or over contact.
Pass to MP. This one.
So
that shot is off.
You have to defend the three-point line. They got lucky he missed that one.
Now here's Cunningham. The three. And again, no good by Detroit.
And it just feels like his poor shooting has been contagious to his entire team as they find themselves trailing.
And I love how he's pushing the tempo and creating for others. He does this game in and game out. Incredible.
That is just beautiful ball movement, unselfish basketball.
Here's LeVert. Pacers with a rebound.
Well, the defense did just enough to force that miss.
That's right.
He is a good finisher.
He knew exactly where his man was going to
be. Hey, Cuzzo.
Outstanding lead pass.
LeVert outside. And we've got 28 seconds left to play in the third quarter. Here's Duren. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed. Duren's got 6 here in the quarter. And so it's Halliburton with it. He brings it up for the Indiana Pacers. And at home for the next game, it'll be Charlotte pulling in to face them. It'll be a quick stopover at home before they have to get back out on the road.
Lackluster defense, showing no desire to chase shooters off that line.
Duren with a screen on Halliburton. And here's Cunningham outside. No good there. And so it's Indiana. A huge.
You want to try to teach somebody how to get serious.
And their three-point shooting, a big reason they have a sizable lead. We'll be back in a moment. All right, let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
This is the definition of team chemistry. I love to see this kind of communication and connection between teammates leading to the perfect pass.
Well, coaches love unselfishness, and this is
a big group substitution here for Detroit. Jalen Duren, he's checked in for Stewart. Holland comes in for Bogdanovich. Thompson, he's checked in for Robinson. And LeVert subbed in for Ivy. Then for Indiana, MP's checked in for Huff. And it's Walker in for Siakam. Jalen Duren out there with Holland. Then it's Karis LeVert. Then it's Asar Thompson. And it's Cunningham in at the 1. That's the group for Detroit right now. Detroit has gone only 1 of 4 from the perimeter here in this fourth quarter. And the dunk by Duren.
And what a read there from Cunningham, showing he has vision
I'm
and
there,
timing with his passes.
A minute 58 left in the fourth quarter here. McConnell passes to Skinny. And MP throws it down.
B.A., when he gets the rim in his sights, it's tough to stop.
So aggressive and a determined finisher. Nice. Down low. Here's Thompson. And the slam dunk by Thompson.
Oh, nice ball movement by LeVert. A welcome sign for this team.
Cunningham against McConnell. Pass to Neesmith. MP outside.
Fires
the three. Oh, another one falls.
That's 52 points for him.
Making it all look too easy right now. Here's Cunningham. 1:25 left in the final quarter.
And let's face it, this one was never really in question. They came out with purpose and just overwhelmed the opposition. A great win for the Pacers.
And you don't usually see this kind of blowout, but tonight they delivered the punishment.
I mean, what's so impressive is they never wavered in their approach. They just kept at it and showed they were without a doubt the better team.
And it's a performance that will signify their 5th win of the year.
And against a familiar opponent, it's nice to establish a psychological advantage with a win in the first game.
And one player just stole the show tonight, doing everything for his team. A monster night for Skinny.
Thank you.
Offensively, he was about as locked in as you can be, and his team continued to
Center.
A Swiss Army
7-foot
knife
center.
talent. Levert is very skilled at setting the table for his teammates.
Here's MP. And that one's long.
Let's be honest. That's not a shot he should be taking.
I totally agree. That is not what they were looking for offensively.
Walker against Thompson. To the inside. Holland hits the layup after the sweep.
We always got to be looking inside out.
And where was this type of effort earlier in the game? Unfortunately, this run will be all for nothing.
Well, they have finally found something that's working, but it's against a defense that clearly has led up since they have the lead.
And it's good. He hits another one.
Oh, what a performance. Arguably the best in franchise history.
He's tied the franchise mark for most points in a game. The next basket breaks it. And so Indiana takes this one by...
A great win for you guys tonight.
Oh,
broke
man.
the half-century mark. Does scoring 50 feel different than scoring 30 or 40?
$50 feels 2/3 better than 30 and 1/4 better than 40.
You did that in your head fast.
Maybe I'm a mathematician. You should know I'm not just a pretty face, Dominic Hamill. I got brains too.
Back to you, Brian.
Dominic, thank you very much. And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For reporter Allie LaForce and for Tim Legler and Grant.
Just got off the phone with the trading card people, and let me tell y'all, they told me we're good to go with the autographed dunk card, and just for $2.99, it can be yours.
I gotta be honest, that's not as bad as I thought it.
I know, right? So yeah, it's a great deal, and they're pretty much guaranteed to go up in value.
$2.99.
Yeah, get yours today, and matter of fact, get a few and give them to your friends and family. Trust me, you won't regret it.
I'm already regretting it.
One lucky fan and discerning investor can buy the special one-of-one card with the NBA logo from my jersey, or the logo man, as they call it in the hobby, a Grail.
And how much is the logo, man?
Only $5,000.
A bargain, bro.
All right. Let's cut, bro. Are people really gonna pay for this?
My car guy told me he thinks they'll sell out in like 12 hours.
So yeah.
People got too much money.
Yeah, I'm trying to be one of them. Don't you want to get paid?
Yeah.
All right, let's do this.
Let's go. Jordan Tier 1. Man, where the arena, man? I could have sworn I seen JD and Jordan. One of them. I don't even see. Oh, there you go. How about to say? Maybe I'm supposed to go back to my crib or something. Where I'm at. I'm straight, cuz. Oh, Sasha, what up? Oh, yeah, man. I'm trying to see. These endorsements, man. Thank you, man.